Hey guys, this game is called Undermine, and we're going to be reviewing it.
Let's talk about it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner? Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again today for another game review, another special tag team review, another Gamecrafter Spotlight tag team review, and this month, me and my 9-year-old son, Shaun,
Hello!
are going to be checking out Undermine from Grey Gnome Games. It's for 2 to 5 players, but it does have a solo variant. I got a gameplay video up on the left or right or somewhere that you can check out down there. This for ages 12 plus, take you 30 minutes to play. And in Undermine, you're going to be playing as these little teeny tiny gnomes, and you are going to have yourself a garden right here. And on this garden, you're going to keep track of your money. And it also has some very useful information about how much you're going to be able to sell your gems for. Because the object of the game is trying to collect all these oh-so-delicious gems right here by laying down your mine. So at the beginning of the game, you're going to spread all the gems out. Think Go Fish style. And then you're going to have your little garden right here. And you're going to have these 2 white dots on the garden. And then you're going to connect your tunnels from white dot to white dot, trying to go over the different gems. And then the different gems are going to go into your garden right here. And then you're going to be able to take the gems out of your garden with your little rat-powered wagon and go sell them at the market to get more money, which once again you keep track of on here. And really it's a quick, simple same game. On your turn, you're either going to do one of 3 things. You're either going to go digging for gems.
Or mushrooms.
Or mushrooms, which will then go into your garden area. You're going to then sell those gems, or you're going to buy more equipment that will upgrade your storage, or upgrade your wagon, or give you more tunnels to collect. And that's it. It's dirt simple. If you want to see a gameplay video, there's 2 of them up there. 2-player one and a solo one. But this is our review of it. Now, full disclaimer, Shaun has played this 1 time. I have played this 3 times. But what were your initial thoughts about Undermine, buddy?
I really liked it. I liked the artwork. I liked the theme, and I also just liked the game in general.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the trifecta right there. I have to agree. I definitely enjoy the artwork. There's a heart and soul to this game. Every piece of artwork just kind of pops, and I just honestly, Jason Glover, who is also a great game designer as well. Like I love this art style. I would love to see this in more things. And it does help get across the game. Gameplay-wise, I enjoy the gameplay. I do. I think it's good gameplay, but I don't think it quite has reached its potential. I feel like this is one of those games that's an expansion away from becoming like a real solid hidden gem kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if there were more gems, or if you could get more different types of equipment that would do more things. Now, granted, might not be this game, because this is a 30-minute game. It goes pretty quick. It goes pretty snappy. Everybody's turn is really quick most of the time as well.
Oh, I have another thing, like for expansion, maybe like a different animal pulling this so it could haul more.
Bingo. And that would be so easy too, instead of it's a weasel or whatever, I imagine that Jason Glover, the designer of the game, also the owner of the Gamecrafter, I'm pretty sure, which by the way, this is a sponsored video, but as you know, I'm still going to give my honest opinion on everything. He made this. So I imagine that if it sells well, there will be future expansions to it. But, talking about the gameplay, I agreed it was good. I liked the reference as well. The player reference made everything easy. They got the solo on the back as well, the how to set up this. The rules, very simple. Everything, it's a short and sweet rule booklet, but everything is where you think it should be, because honestly, that's one of the biggest things with rule booklets. Rule booklets, one of the ways they can really be terrible in my mind is when things are not where you think they should be, and then you're like looking for it. You're like, I'm sure you've seen me do it quite a few times, looking for frustrating rules. But yeah, gameplay I think is good. I don't think it's great, and this did not go over as well on my game night. It was a take it or leave it kind of thing. I think this is definitely right now more of a family weight game or more of a gateway style game. If you're earlier into the hobby, I think this one is going to hit more for you. What do you think about that, Shaun?
Definitely. That seems very accurate with the gateway.
Yeah, it's because there's not that many choices. And on your turn, and there's the other thing. On your turn, the choices are normally very, very simple. Like, I need to do this. I need to do that. There's a couple turns where you're like, yeah, I have a choice. I can do this or that. And it's like, oh, which one should I do? But most of the time, if you really think about it, it's like, oh, I can't do that because I have to get another mouse. So maybe I should obviously get another mouse, or I should obviously sell. And I think that holds it back a little bit for me. But, final thoughts on this. Is there anything that you didn't like about the game, Shaun?
Well,
And no is an okay answer if you can't really think of anything.
I currently can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, I think I've pretty much voiced my main issues with it, which were, I think if you're deeper into the hobby, I don't think this is going to be one you're going to get to game night most of the time. But like I said, I think it's one expansion away from being something that could be like that for my group. Because like I said, it wasn't hatred, it was take it or leave. Like, yeah, it was okay. But there you go. That's our thoughts on Undermine. I think family game, yeah, you could definitely give this one a whirl if it looks like it might be your cup of tea. Mm-hmm. If you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know. Do you have any strategies to make it so your nose does not itch?
No.
Okay. Yeah, me neither. I was really hoping you had a good one, so it didn't just look like I was picking my nose on camera. But let me know in the comments below if you do, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
Who's a weird Christian?
My nose itched.